We know what's good for your brain. Well, it's plastic dreams and fast machines, pushing it to the limit.
Welcome, Monsters of the Millennium. We got Joey from Manowar, Lemmy from Motörhead, and Ronnie from DeMaio. What's the story? What's the story behind the name of your groups?
Individual
Manowar?
groups or the name of the...
individual.
The name Manowar implies that everybody has got battles to overcome, whether it's illness, personal things, a fight to be something different, change your life, and be better at what you are, and just believe in yourself.
And you, Ronnie? You have DeMaio.
Yeah, that was very easy. It's just my name.
Yeah, but what does it mean?
It means God.
It means God. Now you.
See, modest.
But let me. If what is real heavy metal?
I have no idea. We play rock and roll. Actually, my band. We were going before heavy metal, a bit more punk, really. We sound more like a punk band. If we had short hair, you would put us in the punk rack. But because we have long hair, obviously, we must be heavy metal now.
So it's just
That's about how far they think ahead, you know. But it's all rock and roll anyway, as far as I'm concerned. All this music is the direct descendant of the original.
But Ronnie, do you think there is any group that calls that they play heavy metal but is not real heavy metal?
Well, I think Joey can answer that for you best. I don't mean to shake this up, but Joey's our heavy metal expert, so...
Okay, we take Joey then.
He's on false metal.
Do we have any false?
I think when you have a band like Dio, I think you have a band like Motörhead, they made their careers and their reputations because they play seriously from the heart. I mean, they really care about what they do. And I think that means you're true. And I think you can tell the difference between people who are not really interested in the music and they're doing things, whether it's for the money or for the fame or for the glory, and they don't really care about the most important people, which are sitting right there, the fans. I mean, they really are what's important, and they should be treated with respect.
Do we have any Swedish heavy metal group?
Yeah, there's a great band named Hammerfall, and they're really good. And there's been Candlemass, and there's been a lot of Swedish bands.
We do have some. I heard that your band had the record of playing loud.
We currently have it.
Yeah, how loud was it?
It was about 129 dB for the band, 131 for myself.
So how is it with your... Do you have any hearing problems?
Sorry.
I can hear you asking me about it.
What? And then you do have a lot of fans. Do you think, Ronnie, that heavy metal fans differs in any way from other fans?
I think they're certainly the most loyal of the fans. I'm not trying to compare two different forms of music, but I think that the most loyal fans have always been country western music fans who have stood by their artists forever. One hit as a country western artist, and you're locked for life, you know. And I think in some ways the same with metal music. I mean, they are perhaps not quite as loyal as country western people. You have to have 2 hits when you're having metal artists. But they are extremely loyal. Because, again, it's a form of music that is really looked down upon, has always been looked down upon by moms and dads and whatnot, and teachers and professors. And I think once that happens, you set up a bond between a band and the audience. And they feel that they are being talked down to, that they're considered to be dirty and stupid. We don't feel that about ourselves. We don't feel it about the fans that come and see our music. So there is a bond there, and I think it's one of the most loyal. Yes.
The occasional one, you know, but... There's a great thing when a kid or a little group of kids discovers a band that's an underdog, you know, and then they feel like a secret society, you know. And kids like that, you know, when you're young, that's very important to be in your own special group, you know. And you have all your favourite bands. I mean, we had people leave us when we made our first album because we sold out, you know. We're just trying to make a living, but we sold out as far as he was concerned, you know.
You like Vikings?
Yeah, I think it's incredible to me to think that your ancestors, lucky you, in their day and their time, invented technology. They didn't have radar. They didn't have anything except what they felt, what they thought, and what they could put together from their brains in this incredible weather and sail across the world and feed themselves. And just the laws that they came up with are things that we all live by today. They were just, they were fair, and I just think that it's an amazing, amazing heritage, and I hope that the young people here will read up on it and study it and not let it be lost. I just think it's tremendous.
So we can be proud that you
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
And
Well,
then,
of course, I come from England where we had the Dane law, remember? So, you know.
okay. A last question. Which one of you is the most gentleman?
I think all three. I really do.
Yes.
I think everybody's very, very polite in their own way. And, you know, when you do this for a period of time and you travel all over the world, you don't waste your energy on people that are negative. You just tend to not bother with them. And I think that's kind of the philosophy that I have. And I think
out of hotels first, and then you get, you know, acquire some good manners, because it's easy to have good manners. They're free. I don't know, everybody doesn't have them, you know.
I think I'm the biggest gentleman out of the three.
Wouldn't you?
Because I'm so small that I have to be a gentleman.
Oh, they beat you
Beat
up.
me up, yeah, exactly.
Thank you very much, guys, and good luck with your tour.
Thank you.
Thank you. So nice having you here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
I love to kiss beautiful women.
Me too.
Sväng nästa höger.